For me, early mornings are my favorite time of the day. Usually the air is calm. In this case, everybody's still sleeping, it's peaceful, and the air is fresh. And if I had my airplane here, I'd want to go flying. I was quite surprised at how cold it got during the night. I believe it got down to somewhere around 18 degrees, and fortunately I had brought my 0-degree bag. On the flip side of that, I was quite surprised at how warm it got during the day, and during the STOL drags, not having any sun shelter, I actually got a little sunburnt. If you do things on the spur of the moment like me, you don't really even need to think about packing much as far as food goes. There's food trucks, there was even ice cream, and I hit the ice cream truck quite a few times. I'm going to the High Sierra flying to see what it's all about. I try to spend very little time dedicating time to advertising in my videos, but if you do take the opportunity to go to my website, I do have shirts and hats, and I'm machining some other parts now for aviation, oil filter adapter, gaskelators, and more parts to come. So Kevin Quinn is the mastermind behind the STOL drags and the dead cow fly-in. Have to give him credit for putting together such a well thought out event, bringing a bunch of like-minded people together. Well, this is the High Sierra Fly-In 2021, and this is what it's all about. Airplanes, I would say there's, I don't know, 250 airplanes here. There's a bunch. Probably at least 50 of those one wheels that I've seen. The High Sierra fly-in is definitely not in my comfort zone. I'm guessing that over the years I can probably count the number of fly-ins I've been to on both of my hands. So fly-ins aren't really my thing. But that being said, I met some pretty great people. A lot of people came up to shake my hand that have watched my videos over the years, and I just want to say that meant a lot to me. So thanks for reaching out, and I really appreciate meeting all of you. It's been a long time since I've competed in any STOL competition, probably close to 15 years, I'm guessing. And the STOL competitions, they've evolved. Now we've got the STOL drag concept. It is bringing new blood into aviation, which is much needed. And so I would say that's a win for aviation. The STOL drags are run in 3 distinct classes. I believe it's the bronze, the silver, and the gold. And you have to qualify for each one of those classes. Based on time, you'll be put into the class that best fits you. It's pretty obvious that the 2 fastest guys at the end, Toby and Steve, are in a class by themselves. They're super serious about it. They've got probably a lot of money tied up in their equipment, and they're pushing the limits of what they can do with engine and aircraft. And it takes a special pilot in each of those airplanes to make them perform the way they do. The bronze and the silver class have aircraft that you'd find in general aviation, either certified or experimental. Those aircraft are also flown by very competent pilots. Okay, so we're filming the silver class now. Just film a few here and there. So I have to admit, after watching Austin Clemens with this Husky and the reversible prop, man, I'd love to try one on Bushwhacker. I actually think that they work pretty darn well based on what I can see here. I think they'd work fine on big rocks. I probably wouldn't try to use it in really tiny pebbles or in sand, but as long as the rocks were heavy enough that you wouldn't pick them back up and throw them into the propeller, I think that it could be a pretty useful tool. I believe Austin Clemens is only 18 years old right now. He's got a multitude of ratings, and he's been competing now for I think a little over a year in different competitions, and he really knows that husky well.
I know. It's pretty amazing.
The Gold class airplanes have one purpose and one purpose only, and that's to compete in this STOL drag. These guys were so close in time that they had to race 3 times to actually come up with the winner. It's really a festive atmosphere, and people drive and fly their airplanes from long distances just to come to it. Bringing something along to get around on is a great idea. I brought my mountain bike, and it served me well while I was there. In the Gold class, if they have to run again, they give them a 5-minute cool-down period before they run the next heat. So that's what they're doing right now. As you can see here, my runway's gotten a little bit longer. Makes it a little bit less intimidating. I have an extra 100 plus feet. Playing off airport on gravel bars is probably more my thing, but if you like fly-ins, this could be one of the better fly-ins to go to.